Hi, this is Autodidact, and in this video we are going to do a basic multi-site development environment setup in a virtual machine using Oracle's VirtualBox. But before we start, just a quick note here. If you have questions in your mind or something to say, please don't hesitate to type it down on the comment section below, because I will be reviewing all the comments and I hope to help you. If you like this video or my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon so you'll be notified for new uploaded videos. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so here I'm using PuTTY and I'm currently connected to my virtual machine right here via SSH. And as you can see, I'm currently logged in as Autodidact user. And what I want to do next is to switch to the root user. So I don't need to type sudo every time I run a command or execute a command in a root level. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. SU, and then enter the password here for the root, and then I'll just clear the screen. And now I want to cd to var www. And now I want to create a directory for our site. So let's say make dir and then autodidact.com/html, and then for the vlogging.com/html, and then for the blendedlearning.org/html. And then next thing we need to do here is to give these directories a permission. So I'll say chmod and then or change mode to 775, and then same thing for the vlogging and same thing for the blended learning here. And then now the next thing we need to do is to change the owner. So basically, if you're using CentOS, you'll have to say Apache user. So if you're using Ubuntu, which I'm currently using, you'll have to say www-data. So let's go ahead and do that. Change owner, www-data here. Same time for same for the vlogging and for the blended learning.org. And then now we're going to copy the default config file, and then I'll go ahead and do that for the vlogging.com, and then also for the blended learning. And then I'll change that because it should be blendedlearning.org, so we can properly identify that configuration file. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and change the content for the Autodidact configuration file. So server name here for autodidact.com, and then I'll just put a server alias here, www. I'll save that file, and then next for the vlogging conf there. And then now I'll just change this direct document root there, and then the server name, server alias there, vlogging.com. Put server name here, vlogging.com. Save the file. Now same for the blendedlearning.org. So I'll change. I'll put server name here, blendedlearning.org, and for the server alias here, blendedlearning.org as well. And I'll change the document root here, Okay, then save the file. And now I'm going back to the var www and say to clear the screen. And now I want to create HTML index file, and I have prepared HTML here. I'll copy this one and then paste this in here, and then save that. And now same for the vlogging.com. I'm going to create an index.html here. So copy, and I'll just paste it here. And now I'll save this file, and I'll go next to the blendedlearning.org, create an index.html there. I'll copy this pre-built HTML document here. I'll save. Alright, so now we are going to disable the default configuration or site. So now let's restart Apache 2. Now we can enable the 3 sites that we have just configured. So autodidact here, enable, then the vlogging there, enable, then I'll restart Apache 2. Now let's check if those 3 sites are enabled. Okay, so the blendedlearning.org isn't enabled yet, so let's enable that. So A2 site. Okay, systemctl restart Apache 2. Now let's check. Alright, so 3 sites are enabled. So now let's go to your notepad, right click there and run administrator as administrator, and then click file there, because we want to change the host, Windows host file. So look for your Windows installation folder, and then here look for system32, and then drivers folder, and then etc folder, and then now let's change the file type to all files. Now click on this host file here, double click that one or click open button there, and now I'll IP add show here, so I can see the IP address there here. And now I can paste it here, 192.168.56.14, and then now I can assign autodidact.com for that IP address, and then the vlogging.com also, and then the blendedlearning.org. Alright, so let's save this, and I'll close this one. And now what I want to do here is test on the browser if those configuration works just fine. So the autodidact here.com, paste it here. Boom! Yes, it's working. And the other one, vlogging.com. Alright, so it's working also. And the third one is the blendedlearning.org, so it should work just fine. So it's working. Alright, so we've successfully configured our development environment. So there are actually 3 sites here that we've configured to be able to work in a single virtual machine. So I think we're good here. As you can see, everything is working using your virtual machine. So I think we're good here, and Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you learned something new today.